Hey there DIYers. Today we are going to do a review of this new 5-gallon metal gas can, and I have my assistant here, Shadow. Shadow, say hi. There we go. So stay tuned. So I tell you, I've had such a problem with gas cans, and like basically it's not the gas cans themselves, but it's always the nozzle. So I hate all this, whatever it is, whatever government 3-letter ABC agency it is that regulates this crap. The EPA, I don't know, but they make it so that when I was a kid, gas cans, it was not a problem. It's like it was all metal nozzles, everything. And even as a kid, I never had any problem with overflowing or uncontrollable pouring of gas. But then, you know, old Mr. Government comes in, thinks they can solve all your problems. And so what they've done is they've restricted the flow on the nozzles for one. They require that, and what it does just causes it so it takes forever to pour, and sometimes it just makes it difficult to even pour. So most people just go through and they figure out a way to punch out or knock out the restrictor that's in the nozzle. So all this plastic, man, it's like they leak and they break. I've gone through I don't know how many nozzles in the past couple years trying to get one that fits the gas can correctly and that it works without, you know, leaking and all that. It's just when I'm pouring, it's just leaking everywhere, and I'm like, man, I'm done with that. So this supposedly is going to help. It's a metal one, and it supposedly says it's leak proof. So anyway, I picked this up off of Amazon, and I'll put a link below. But they had different color stuff. I got the army green one, just because I've got a green Jeep, so it's army green. I forget the exact color. Anyway, this is so it's got a metal nozzle. Of course, it's got a nice rubber tip to put on the end. And let's get this out of here. Got a nice thick rubber gasket there. The Shadow decided to go over and eat sticks, not help me out. All right, that's fine. All right, so we got that. Let's pull up this metal can now. Comes with some instruction stuff. I'm a guy, so I'm not going to read it. I just that's going to the burn pile. So it's a 20 liter, which is in essence 5 gallons. So it looks like the seam is nice and solid. It's just spot welded at the different spots. Looks like it's welded tip on here. So anyway, this is secure, so it's like supposedly not going to spill. And so you pull out that, and that comes up there like that. And then, whoo, yeah, that was pressurized, so it definitely was sealed. See, it's got a nice rubber seal. So anyway, now that we have this, let's see how this goes on. Okay, so with this back like that, and this nozzle, of course you want to make sure the rubber grommet is in there, the rubber seal. And then so what you do is you pull this up to the spout, set the spout down onto the lid, and then you just push this down, and then you can see these arms are going to go up underneath these little spots on each side, and whew, it's snug. So yeah, put some little bit of pressure on there, and so now that's on there, and it looks like that's nice and sealed. So of course then you can put the rubber nozzle on there. So that's how you put the put the nozzle on. Of course, you only want to not put the nozzle on when you're using it, and then when you're not using it, you would obviously just take that off, close that back down, and let's see, gotta pull that back, put that on there like so, and get the on there too tight. There we go. So now that's on there, sealed, and supposedly it won't leak. So what we're going to do as a test, we're going to go ahead and put some gas in this, and there's none from that. Let's see, there's none in that, none in that. There's some in that, but that's 2-stroke. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Junior. Shadow's trying to help, but he's not helping at all, is he? So we'll do, we'll just go ahead and pour this gas in here, and then let's test it. So you know that when these cans lay on their side, they're going to leak gas. This is supposedly not going to. So let's go ahead and put some gas in here. Okay, and I'll show you. You can see fuel's all the way to the top. So this is full. So that was full. It's 5 gallons. So this is definitely 5 gallons. So let's go ahead and seal this up. Get this closed down on here. Close down that pin. There you go. So now it's full of gas and it's sealed. So now let's go ahead and lay it over. Look at that. No leaky. Stick good? Yep. So anyway, look at that. It's 5 gallons and it is not leaking. So that is awesome. So I think that's this is great. I think I would probably get at least one of these for my Jeep. But I just like that, just even, you know, going and getting fuel and just re-driving home from the gas station, knowing that it's not going to be leaking back there in the bed of my truck. It's like, even like this, you could even carry it inside the cabin and feel pretty confident. But how awesome is that this thing is not going to leak? In that regard, I'm very, very thankful. So I think I'm going to probably be retiring these plastic ones. I think I'm going to end up getting me another one of these. There was some of the dealers on Amazon that were actually selling 2 packs or even more, so you get a little bit of a discount. But I think I'm gonna buy at least one more of these. And again, this thing was only like 30 bucks or so, so I'll put a link down below for that. But again, so I think it's going to be very good, useful, being able to use a nice metal spout. I tell you, I wish they would get rid of all this, you know, regulated bull crap, because I tell you, as you may know, whenever government touches something, it gets messed up. So anyway, I give this one of my thumbs up. I'm glad I made this purchase. I'm going to be making another one anyway. And I think they actually have smaller cans. So for my 2-stroke stuff, I'm going to probably end up getting cans for my 2-strokes too. So get the smaller ones for my premix and be good with that. So anyway, if you like this information, please like and subscribe, hit the bell for upcoming notifications, and until next time,